Hi everyone, it's Katie here. I am the owner and baker behind Sweet Pea Bakery here in Albuquerque, and everything that I do is centered around the idea that the best memories are made around the table. And so what I try and do is bring you the most delicious desserts, both in look and taste, that you can gather around your table and make memories with. So I did a tutorial a little while ago on ordering custom cookies from the site, which is a very popular option. But I also have a lot of classic bakery items like classic cookies, brownies, banana bread, things like that, that are great options as well. And so today I'm going to run you through how to place an order of those. Custom cookies generally need about 2 weeks of notice at least if I have space. Those you need to order a bit more advanced. The classic bakery items, you just need to give me at least 3 days notice so that I can get my ingredients. And so you can order those a couple days ahead of time. Maybe if you're bringing dinner to someone and you want to add a dessert onto that, or you've got some friends coming over for a little dinner get together, this is always a great option. Just take something off of your plate for that event and allows you to bring something delicious to the table. So let's go ahead and get to it. If you head to the website, you can find that at sweetpeabakeryabq.square.site, or you can always just Google Sweet Pea Bakery Albuquerque and we pop right up. You're going to get to this main page and you'll notice the menu up top here, and you want to click on classic bakery items to take you to the ordering site. And like I said, these, you don't have to fill out an inquiry form like custom cookies. You're going to be able to order these straight on the site, choose your pickup time, and be ready to go. So I've separated them out into 3 different categories for you. So you've got the classic cookies section, bars and brownies, and breads and muffins. So if you know which category you want to order from, you can just click on that category and it will take you straight to that section of this site and let you look at that section only. Or you can go ahead and scroll down and look at everything we have. So the first section that's going to come up are your classic cookies. So these are things like peanut butter cookies, those sweet and salty cookies, which are always a hit. The pecan chocolate chunk, all of those items are on here. I also have these mama's cookies. So these are the ones that I made for my sister when she became a mom. And they're kind of like my version of lactation cookie. They've got a lot of different ingredients that moms for years have said promote breast milk production. Now, if you are not a mom who is breastfeeding or not even a mom, these are still delicious. I ate my fair share of them when I made them for her. But they do have a lot of things like almonds, oats, flaxseed, and coconut oil and coconut that are said to promote breast milk production. I don't have any scientific evidence for you, so I'm not going to claim that, but it just has all of those things that I know a lot of new moms look for to help with that. So those are always a great option if you're bringing dinner to a new mom. Just come on, order a pack of these, and you can bring those to her as well. And they'll freeze well too. She can stick them in the freezer and pull them out whenever she wants them. So these are all of the classic cookies that I have. Classic cookies will come in a set of 12 cookies, and they will not be heat sealed. In an effort to kind of cut down on plastic, the assumption is going to be you're going to order these for the day that you're going to eat them, or maybe the day before if you're getting together on a Saturday. So they will not be heat sealed. If you're going to pick them up on a Friday and eat them on a Saturday night, I'd just recommend transferring them over to a Tupperware container to keep them fresh for the next day. But those will not be heat sealed like the custom cookies are. All right. Then if you keep scrolling, we've got bars and brownies down here, and there's 4 different options for you here. These bars and brownies will come in sets of 9. And again, they will not be heat sealed. They'll be in the bakery box, but not heat sealed. And these are always a good option if you've got kind of a smaller group. There's 9, so there's not as many, although I fully support ordering more and then sticking them in your freezer. But here I've got those Carmelita bars, which is one of the most popular items. A lot of you have requested to be able to order those. Brownies are some of my favorite. They've got some sea salt on top, and they're just really decadent and fudgy. I really love those. And then my husband also loves the lemon poppy seed coconut blondies. He says that those kind of taste like a lemon bar, but with coconut and poppy seed in them. So a couple different options for you in this section. And then if you keep going down, the last section are those breads and muffins. So I've got lemon blackberry pear muffins. I think that's one of my favorites in this section, as well as that chai pumpkin chocolate chunk loaf. That is one of my favorites. I love those. They're perfect for fall, and I add in some almonds to those to give a bit of a crunch. And the loaves can be purchased either in a classic loaf, just a large one, or you can order it in sets of 4 mini loaves. And those are always great if you've got a couple of people to give a gift to. I package everything up really nicely with a bow. It looks beautiful, so it's perfect for you to gift to anyone that you might need to give a gift to. So once you have chosen what you're going to get, then you're going to go ahead and click on that item. So let's say I'm going to order some Carmelita bars. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to take me to this page where I can order. It's got all the information for you, ingredients, the disclaimer that my bakery is a home bakery, which means it's produced in my home. I don't have to get a license or get inspected. I do, however, have a food safety handler's license and all of that. And I do charge tax because I do have to give those taxes to the state. So I function just like a normal bakery, except it's out of my house and it's got a little bit less of those requirements for me to bake out of my house. So I can choose how many I want. Maybe you want 2 sets because you've got a large group coming over, and then it'll give you your store pickup, and I'm going to add it to my order. Now, once it's added to your order, you're going to need to head to your cart, and you're going to need to choose a pickup date. When you get to this section, it's going to be a little bit tricky because it's going to automatically give you a pickup. All right. So what you need to do is head over here to how to get it, click on that date, and you can change the date of your order. So let's say that I know that next week on Friday, I've got friends coming over for dinner. That's when I want my items. So I'm going to choose Friday, and then I'm going to go down and choose a pickup time. Pickup times are based on kind of my usual schedule that day. There's always a chance that I might contact you a bit before your pickup date and say, hey, some things have changed. Can we reschedule your pickup time? That is a possibility. I try my hardest not to, but I do have a 4-year-old, and sometimes things happen. So if that needs to happen, I will contact you ahead of time and let you know. But these are based around the times that I am generally available in the afternoons and evenings. So you choose it and you change that time. And then you can go down. It's going to be curbside. In my instructions, I ask you to text me or call me when you're about 10 or 15 minutes out, and I will run the items out to you. So you'll just pull up and I can get those out to you. Then once that's all done, you've got everything finished, you're going to click checkout and you're going to fill out all of your information and place that order. All right. Then that gets sent to me. I'll take a look, make sure I mark you on the calendar, and we'll get you those items on that day of your pickup. Okay. It's such a great option to be able to get these items. I've been wanting to do this for a while. And I just needed to get into more of a groove of the business and everything and figuring out how that would look. And so I'm really excited to offer these to you guys now in this option. There are chances that I may change how this works in the next month or two as we kind of get used to it. You'll notice that there will be some dates that are blocked off based on the size of orders that I have that week, or if I've got a really big market. So just keep an eye out for that. I might block off certain days just because I don't have the capacity as a single home baker. But I'm so excited to get these into your guys' hands. Thank you so much for supporting my bakery and my family. And I can't wait to bake for you and help you make memories around the table, guys.